Most people have a drawer full of batteries for their power tools, and if you are already deep into the yellow and black ecosystem, you have probably wondered if you really need to drop a fortune on a name-brand sander. This little unit from PropeLannt is clearly aiming to fill that gap. It is a bare tool, meaning you are just getting the sander itself, so you will need to have your own Dewalt-20V or 60V Flex batteries ready to go. Right out of the box, it feels surprisingly solid. It is compact, which is a huge plus if you are working on furniture or tight corners, where a bulky corded machine just gets in the way. The weight distribution is decent, and it does not feel like it is going to vibrate your arm off after 10 minutes of work. What really makes a difference here is the brushless motor. It runs quieter than those old-school brushed models, and you can tell it is not straining when you put a bit of pressure on the wood. You get 3 speed settings to play with, which is handy because you do not always want to be tearing through material at full tilt. Switching between them is straightforward, and the response is snappy. Now the dust collection is decent, but let's be real, no sander catches every single speck of dust. It does a respectable job of keeping the workspace from turning into a total disaster zone, though you will still want to keep a vacuum nearby for the deep clean. It comes with a handful of sandpaper discs, which is a nice touch to get you started immediately, though you will definitely want to stock up on your preferred grits once those run out. One thing to keep in mind is that the plastic housing feels a bit more utilitarian than what you might find on a professional-grade tool that costs 3 times as much. It is not flimsy, but it definitely has that aftermarket feel. If you are a weekend warrior or someone who just needs a reliable tool for home projects without breaking the bank, this thing is a solid contender. It is not going to replace a high-end industrial sander for a cabinet maker working 10 hours a day, but for the price, it is hard to argue with the performance. It gets the job done, it is cordless, and it plays nice with the batteries you already own. Honestly, for the money, it is a pretty smart way to round out your workshop.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.